All right, welcome back to Immense Music.
Welcome to Judy Love.
This is Cochise, and we got Droski on the line.
What up? I'm late, but never happened.
Exactly. So anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get to this tragic South Carolina shooting.
Yes.
That happened last week. Yes, anyway, I'm sure everybody knows about it. A white man named Dylan Stormroof.
I didn't know his full name. What's his name? Dylan?
Was it Dylan or Mike?
White boy. That's what his name.
White boy?
Yeah,
okay.
I ain't really going into that.
Yeah, Dylann. So Dylan Stormroof.
That's what we're gonna go with. Let's go.
So Mr. Roof, he went to a Wednesday night Bible study, sat in for an hour at the Emmanuel Methodist Episcopal Church in Charleston, South Carolina, and ended up shooting 9 black people and then walked out. And he said he said he's gonna let one person survive.
And tell what happened.
Yeah, and he told them that they're raping our women and taking our country.
Yes, and I heard that while he was sitting there during the service that he almost didn't do it because he came into the church and he said everybody was just so nice to him and he almost didn't do it. So I don't know what switched, what changed, and he said I'm already here. But I heard he almost didn't do it because everybody was so nice to him and so welcoming.
Where'd you hear that from?
I read it somewhere.
Where'd you read that from?
I can't tell you.
I don't trust that source.
I mean,
did he say it or was it just somebody?
I heard the article that I read that I cannot remember where I read it from, but I heard that's what he said. He said that he thought about it for a brief second about not doing it because everybody was so nice to him.
That makes it worse.
I know.
Anyway, Droski.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the situation?
I think that's that bullshit, bro. It's just tired. I'm tired of hearing bad news, and every week it's been something.
It has been.
Yep. It's just sad. I don't know what you could say that you haven't already said already.
Now, are they going to consider this a American terrorist act and treat it as such, or are they just going to keep it as an isolated incident with a mentally handicapped person? You know, they always try to say stuff like that. Mentally ill.
I would think they treat it as a hate crime?
A hate crime, but is it? I mean, this is gone beyond that. It's almost terrorism. It is terrorism.
Yeah, it's premeditated. Yeah, I mean,
mass killing. You just instilling because I mean every week something's happening to black people.
Yeah,
you know, and it's by the same group of people. That's terrorist.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
You know,
you got a good point there.
I mean, do you feel safe walking down the street at night?
I've never felt safe walking down the street at night.
And certain people pull up behind you and you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's scary out there. You can't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody if I'm at night by myself. I don't care what color your skin is. Trust no one.
Droski.
And this is what the world has come to. You know, that you can't even walk at night by yourself. You can't even trust, people behind you. Say you have an auto accident at night. You never know what is the person coming to help or trying to hit you. It's just some crazy shit happens to the world, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. Of course, I'm going to be mad about it.
Of course.
I'm always mad about it, but
you're just a mad person.
Yeah. True that.
See, I don't like it because it's kind of just like random acts. Nobody's taking it, which nobody should be killing anybody to take their anger out on. But like nobody's taking it out on like you hurt me, so now I'm gonna get back at you. It's just like I'm mad at all black people, so the first person I see, every black person I see, I'm gonna kill. Like it's just kind of like there's no point. It's like there's just.
That's why it's terrorist. That's why they say that Islamic terrorism is because they hate quote unquote Americans and they just want to kill Americans. And it's like these people hate black people and they just want to kill black people. And they did it at a church of all places.
Yeah. I wonder why. they hate us so much? Like, why do you think? What do you think?
They're probably gonna take this one really seriously. It seems like they're trying to. It's just, come on, man.
I'm saying with that and the gun laws, I heard one politician say that it was the pastor's fault because he didn't allow guns in the church. And I was
where'd you read? Where'd you hear that from?
I can't remember. It was a politician. I actually heard the politician said that.
He was a Republican.
It was because it was somebody talking about from the gun lobbyist group.
And you know what, man? I like my guns, but I think it's about time for gun reform.
Yeah,
it's about time.
If it'll make my people safer, I will gladly turn my guns in.
Yeah.
You know, because that's the whole reason I have it in the first place, to keep my family safe. It's about that time, man. It's about time a lot of stuff changed on the Constitution. Still mad about this 3/5 shit. On that. Told you my solution. I'm paying 3/5 of the law.
You say paying 3/5 of the taxes.
Yeah, 3/5 of the taxes. You're right.
Let's change one thing at a time. You can't take over everything now.
Yeah. So.
But
anyway,
speaking of politician,
go ahead.
Change the subject.
Wait. Before you change the subject, one more thing related to this. Did you know the day after Thursday that in Virginia, in Richmond, Virginia, at the United Nations Church, there was a white guy banging on the window, yelling that he was gonna kill them.
No.
And they called the police. It was the day after.
And what happened?
They got arrested. The police came, but I mean, that's scary. You know what I mean? They went ahead and locked the door. I think you can actually see a YouTube video of it if you just look up the Richmond, Virginia church. There's a white guy tapping on the window with like they thought it was a machete, but it just was a hard piece of plastic, yelling and screaming how he said the same thing. They taking our country. You gotta die. And then they locked the doors and called the police, and the police came and took him away. But I'm saying that all goes back to that terrorism thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, wow. I did not know about that. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, you know, this feeds into copycat possibilities, you know?
Yeah, it could lead to a whole bunch of other stuff now.
You know what I'm saying?